How you doing, everybody? My name is Mntwana. So let's get started. So we have a question right here, right? They say you have to solve this complementary solution of this general solution of the differential equation, which is given here, which is y prime minus y second derivative plus 4y first derivative minus 4 equal to 0. And I'm sorry about this. There's nothing here. It was mistake, so we just scratch it. Okay. So now what you need to know, right? This is a complementary function. So for you to solve this differential equation, you need to two things. See, general solution, which is y equal to y of auxiliary solution plus y means solution of particular solution. So you need two, auxiliary and particular. So how you get the auxiliary solution, right? So to get auxiliary, okay, auxiliary function, which they give us complementary function, which is y 1, 2, 3, and then minus y second prime, and then plus 4y first prime minus 4 equal to 0. So you need to change this, right, to auxiliary. Okay, how are you going to change to auxiliary? If it's triple, means if it's third derivative, auxiliary, you can either use d or m. Let me just allow me to use m. So I'm going to say, since this is 3m, right? So m cube minus this is going to be m squared because it's derivative second. And this is going to be just a 4, there's a 4, and then if it's first derivative, just say m. So here it does not have any derivative. It's like 4, just a 4, no derivative, no nothing. So for that case, this is going to be equal to 0. And then equal to, this is equal to 0. So we have to solve this quadratic. So first and foremost, I'll take the m out. Factor out m, if factor out m, it's going to be m cube minus m, m square, my apology. This is going to be m square minus n plus 4 equal to 0. So this equal to 0 because this normal quadratic means this is equal to 0 and that equal to 0. So our m equal to 0, which is the root of auxiliary, and then auxiliary, and then this could be m squared minus m plus 4 equal to 0. So we can solve quadratic. When you solve quadratic, this is going to be okay. Let's solve quadratic. So for this one, let's solve quadratic. So if you solve quadratic, means it's going to be m equal to negative, what is our b? Equal to negative 1 plus or minus square root of b square means negative 1 square equal to 1. 4 minus 1, a equal to 1 times c equal to 4, and then you over 2 times a equal to 1. And hey, what I'm solving is very, very important that if you have any query, feel free to message me, okay? And this is going to be 1 to my email address, which is Mntwana Wabantu @gmail.com, okay? Mntwana Wabantu @gmail.com, just in case you have any query, okay? Okay, so m equal to a half plus a minus, and there's going to be square root of 15. Remember, there's a negative here. Means you're going to have a negative 1, the square root of 15 over 2. This is going to be I from the complex number. So our root is going to be a half plus or minus I, or some people they use j, 15 over 2. So this is a root of complex number. So since you have a root of complex number, this is going to help you to get the auxiliary root. Auxiliary, this is how you spell auxiliary. Sometime auxiliary root. So the auxiliary root that we have, I'm going to say now, this is going to help us to get the auxiliary solution, which is general formula for auxiliary solution. If it's y prime or third derivative, this is how you write. You say y of complementary equal to a, write your a, and then after that, just say e, and then write the first root here, which is 0 for now. Right here, 0 for now. But if there's another number, you write the number, and then write x. And then you plus, you say e, and then after e, what is the real root of this question? This is the real, and this is the imaginary. So the real root is a half. So you're gonna write your half here, and then write your like that. And then after we're gonna put in there. So here's gonna be b, and let's say cos, and then you write your imaginary, which is 15 square root over 2. And then write your x, and then with plus. Okay, so I'm gonna write this here to have a space because you know our root is that one right there. So I just want to have a space. So for that case, now we're gonna say plus, and then we're gonna say let's put this bracket to the blank. Let's do like this. Okay, so now this is gonna be b, and this is gonna be c, and then it's gonna be sine square root of 15 over 2, and then you write your x. So this is the particular solution. So since now you got your particular solution, now we want to go auxiliary. Apologies. Since this is auxiliary solution, so now we want to go for particular solution. How are we going to get a particular solution? Because we say we need to have what? Auxiliary solution and particular solution. To get auxiliary solution, to get particular solution is very easy. What you say, remember, to get particular solution, you need to have in a form of y equal to ax. This is what you need to have. And then what you do, look, this is third derivative, second derivative, first derivative. So do the same thing here. If this is what you have, we can write here y. Yes, use the red still. Y equal to black is fine. Y equal to ax. Okay, now what about y face prime? Because we need to have this is y. We need to have a face prime, second prime, and third derivative. So if you find y face prime of this, what you have is going to be only a. Let's get the second prime. I mean, this is like a first prime, something on top. Y second prime equal, if you differentiate this a, is going to give you 0. And the last one is what is the third prime. So you're going to say y 1, 2, 3 also equal to 0. So we take all those values and then we're going to substitute in this equation here. So for that being said, we're going to say okay, we're going to say then, so I'm sorry. So we're going to have to start to substitute right here. If you substitute y prime, what is y prime? Y prime equal to 0 means it's going to be 0 minus y second derivative. Shows me y second derivative equal to 0 is going to be minus 0. And the plus 4. Like I say, there's a mistake here, just a 4, right? I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. Because of the noise outside. Okay. It's going to be 4. What is the face prime? For the face prime equal to a, it's going to be 4a. Okay, and this is just minus 4 too. Minus 4 equal to 0. So we take this over. So it's going to be 4a equal, because this is going to be 0. So for a equal to 4 divided by 4 divided by 4, so a equal to 1. You understand? I hope you understand, because if these 4 go over, means we're going to be left with 4a equal to 4 divided by 4 divided by 4. So a value of a equal to 1. So after you get your value of a equal to 1, so what you do, then this equation here now is going to become y equal to 1 x. So then you say, wow, then I'm done, because now you say, okay, for me to get the general solution, look, if I need to have it, complement auxiliary and complementary solution. But before I finalize, look, I'm right now finalize. Please, if you have any query, man, you can please email me, direct message me to, now let's finish our phase and I'll tell you all my information, right? So why? So we can just finalize it right here. It's right here. Because we're done with everything, right? So we're going to say general solution, which is y equal to y complementary we got, which is this one, which is going to say a e0x. But what is e0x means? All of this equal to 1, because anything power 0 equal to 1 is going to be e power 0x equal to 1. So a times 1 equal to a. So I can simply say a here, and then with plus a half x. And then we say open the bracket, and then write everything inside here, which is going to be because this is complementary still, which is general solution. And then remember, we must take this is auxiliary plus complementary. So for now I'm writing the auxiliary general solution, which equal y equal to auxiliary, which I'm writing now, which is this one we had already, y c, and then b cos square root of 5 over 2 plus, and then c sine square root of 15. This must be 15, my apologies, say 5, 15, sorry, over 2, and then we're done with all of this. And then what we do, we must plus, which we plus what? Particular solution. Particular solution equal to 1, y equal to 1x. Y is the particular solution. So 1x is just x. So these are formulas. And that's, look, if you have any query, man, please feel free to email me to my email address, Mntwana Wabantu @gmail.com. Use small letter, Mntwana, just like how you see there, Wabantu. Do not write the space in between, right? If you email me, Mntwana Wabantu is under the in a description box here. my email, my information, everything you can get there under. Feel free, you can direct message me, you can email me if you need my service, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, because I have a feeding program for our sister, more specific, sister and children, elders, and brother and sister. So you can see what we do for the community is a giving back program, because we do believe that giving back is powerful, and it's like you're not forgetting where you come from. That's why I started this other program apart from this education and giving back as a knowledge. I still have a feeding program with the little that I have, because and it's not only feeding program, also equip brother and sister with the skills, because when you equip a man or women or girl with the skills, means she can be independent and she gonna be able to take care of herself and her beautiful family. So that being said, thanks a lot for your time, and I'm gonna have to stop here and share this video, like the video, subscribe, and leave a comments below, so I know there's my beautiful family watching this video and they appreciate my time, my knowledge, and my skills. So thanks a lot for your time. Peace, and I'm gonna see you soon. Bye.